Abigail leads the girls into the forest, Your Honor. They have danced there naked. Mr. Paris discovered that himself in the dead of night. There's the child she is.
Mr. Paris.
No, I never saw any of them naked.
But you found them dancing in the woods.
No, sir, but they were never...
They danced.
I, sir. Excellency, will you permit me? You say you never saw no spirits, Mary. Were never threatened or afflicted by any manifest by the devil or the devil's agents.
No, sir.
And yet, when those accused of witchery confronted you in court, you would faint, saying their spirits came out of their body.
I cannot hear you.
Pretense, sir.
But your body did turn cold, did it not? I've picked you up many times, and your skin were ice.
I saw that.
They were pretending, Your Honor. They're all marvelous pretenders.
Well, then, can she pretend to faint now?
Now.
Why not? There are no attacking spirits here, since no one here is accused of witchcraft. Then let her turn her body to ice. Let her pretend she is being attacked by spirits. Let her faint. Faint!
Faint?
I faint. Prove to us how you pretended in this court so many times.
I cannot faint now, sir.
Can you not pretend it?
I have no sense of it
Why?
now.
What is lacking?
I cannot tell it, sir.
Might it be that there were afflicting spirits in the court, and here there are none?
I never saw no spirits, Your Honor.
See no spirits now, and show us that you can faint by your own will as you claim.
I cannot do it, sir.
And you will confess that attacking spirits is what made you faint.
No, sir.
This is a trick to blind the court.
It is not a trick. I used to faint because I thought I saw spirits.
Thought you saw
But
them.
I did not, Your Excellency.
How could you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I know not. But the girls were screaming, and you, Your Honor, seemed to believe them. They were sport at first, but then the whole world started crying, spirits, spirits, and I promised it was only pretense.
I cannot believe such a simple lie.
Abigail, I bid you now search your heart and tell me true. And keep in mind, to God every soul is precious, and his vengeance is terrible against them that take a life without cause. Now, is it possible? The spirits you saw were illusion only, some type of deception that...
This is a base question, sir.
Child, I would have you
I have
consider
been
it.
hurt, Mr. Danforth. I have seen my own blood run out, and I have been near to murdered every day because I've done my duty, pointing at the devil's people. And this is my reward, to be mistrusted, deceived.
Child, I do not mistrust
Let you beware, Mr. Danforth. Think you to be so mighty, power of hell may not turn your wits, beware of it. There
What is it?
I know not. A wind, a cold wind has come.
Abby, Your Honor, I freeze.
They're pretending she's cold, Your Honor. Touch her.
Mary, do you send this shadow on me?
Lord, save me.
I freeze! There's a wind, a wind!
Abigail!
Don't do that!
Mary Warren, do you witch her? Do you send your spirit out?
Help me, Mr. Walker, I cannot.
Oh, Heavenly Father, take away this
How
shadow!
do you call to heaven? Whore! Whore!
God!
It is a whore! It is a whore.
Mr. Danforth, he is lying.
Mark her. Now she sucks a scream to stab me with, but I'll not.
You approve this. This will not pass.
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You are a lecher.
A man will not throw away his good name. You must know that.
In what time? In what place?
In the proper place. Where my beasts were bedded. The last night of my joy. Some 8 months past. She used to serve me in my house, sir. A man may think God sleeps. But God sees everything. I know it now. I beg you, sir. Beg you, see her for what she is. My wife. My dear good wife. Took this girl soon after and set her on the high road. And being the lump of vanity she is. Your Excellency, forgive me. Forgive me. She thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave. And well she might, for I thought of her softly. God help me. I lusted. And there is a promise in such sweat. But it is a whore's vengeance, and you must see it. I set myself entirely in your hands,